and before I could say anything, she said, "You can go, Mommy."
So, Sam, you ready?
Yeah.
What do you got for us?
Slightly different style today. Instead of just pulling sound like I did last year that was women related, I decided to torment the women in this room a little bit. So I got in touch with all of your mothers, and I asked them to send...
Oh, God.
I asked them to send just a clip, a little story, either something that they thought was funny from your childhood or maybe a moment they were proud. So let's see if you guys could guess who's who. Which woman on this show has been holding out her apparent musical talents from us?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who?
It's Allie.
Whoa.
Really?
Story
Allie?
number one, scary.
When she was around 8 years old, she was in a summer production where she starred as Rasputin. When she did her solo, she stunned us and the audience with a show-stopping performance singing In the Dark of the Night. It was unforgettable. We knew then that she was destined to be an entertainer.
There you go.
I love that.
Oh, Allie's crying.
I still know all the words. In the dark of the night, I was tossing and turning.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so who on the show has had so much confidence for ever that she actually dismissed her mother on her first day of school
Gandhi.
ever?
Oh,
Yeah, Gandhi.
I had no idea.
It's Diamond.
Oh, my God.
Story number two.
Diamond.
She was the youngest, smallest, but perhaps the loudest. Then came the day, first day of school. We walked into the school. She led the way, greeted the teacher as though she'd just left her. On her own, without any instructions, she joined the rest of the children. Still on pins and needles, I walked over to her, and before I could say anything, she said, "You can go, Mommy." I felt myself melting. Yes, that's my toots.
Awesome, Diamond. I love that Diamond.
Wow.
Okay, so whose mother was so incredibly proud and knew her daughter would be in entertainment after her first experience with a microphone ever?
Deanna.
Danielle.
Oh, Danielle.
Really?
She was a little girl in grammar school. She would get to talk on the loudspeaker at school many times. And as she would come home so excited to tell me that she was on the loudspeaker and how exciting it was for her. That was her first experience of being in front of a microphone.
Oh, awesome.
I love this.
You're so cute, Mom.
What a good idea, Sam.
I love
yeah,
this.
I love this. Great.
Who here was such a visionary that they needed to create imaginary friends to direct in their productions?
Deanna.
Deanna.
Deanna got her own video camera when she was about 9 years old. She started filming friends, cousins, cutout dolls, anyone she could get her hands on. Once she put on her own one-woman St. Patrick's Day production. During the filming, she yelled out, "Mommy, Bobby, my brother, is upstairs fighting with me again." To which I replied, "What are you talking about? You don't have a brother." She got so mad I ruined the take.
Oh, God.
Yay, Deanna.
Wow.
Crazy in the name of art.
Your mom didn't know about improv.
That is awesome.
And process of elimination here. But who's self-declared nose blind and had some questionable shower habits as a child?
Oh, probably me.
But whose mother couldn't figure out how this works, so we have a sub in for the voiceover.
Oh, no.
She repeatedly asked her mom for refills of her shampoo, but never of her body soap. After a few weeks, her mom noticed that that was strange and asked her why she didn't need soap, only shampoo. And she said, "My shampoo's full body shampoo, so I don't need soap." Turns out she had been using her shampoo for her entire body.
I said full body. Apparently that's my sister. That
Yes.
doesn't sound like my sister in any way.
Okay, well, she also wanted to submit one, so I have a bonus story.
What?
This is from her.
Oh, God.
She used to have really weird obsessions with random food, and she would run away and hide and eat just like the strangest things. One day we couldn't find her anywhere, and when we opened the fridge, she was sitting in the fridge shelf eating out of a bowl of butter. Just straight butter, just shoving her mouth with it.
I remember that.
You were creepy.
I was such a weird kid. Turned into
That
a weird
is
adult.
creepy.
This
That
is
was-
awesome,
That's
Sam.
it.
I know,
Sorry, Sam.
but we didn't hear from your mother.
Oh, no, I'm driving the car. My mom was not a passenger in it. Sorry,
Tomorrow
Michelle.
is a new day.
All right.